Hello, welcome back. It's game week 8, it's Friday, doing the final team selection today. Uh, just to recap, season's been pretty rubbish so far. Rubbish points. Where are we at? Right now, overall, as of 7 game weeks, 411 points. Overall rank 3,418,974th. Not great. Usually a lot better than that at this time of the season. I'm doing badly in all my mini leagues as well. Red Arrow last week, obviously. So I'm sharing a bit of the misery and trying to think through out loud a little bit of what I can do to turn things around. I've not played anything yet like bench boost, triple captain, or my wild card. I was thinking of wild carding this week, but I think I'm going to go for week 12 after the international break, and that because there's 2 wild cards, week 12, week 24. It sort of splits up the season a little bit. Because you do start to get guys. I mean, right now I've got obviously Sells is coming up with a potential injury. Saka, Pedro, no return date on Pedro at the moment. Concert, when I did the video on Monday, he was coming up yellow, wasn't he? But he's now, after the Villa press conference, he's all right. Apparently, tempted to put him in instead of Saliba. That sounds crazy, right? But the Arsenal defence hasn't been great last couple of weeks. I don't know. I'm thinking Villa Fulham is a 0-0. Only thing is whether he actually will start or not. Not 100% sure there. I think what I might do, flick onto transfers, is I might make him a first sub. Tricky. Let's have a look at the squad right now. So I've got no budget. I'm right up to the max. So I haven't got Palmer. Got Salah and Saka. Haaland, obviously. Got Solanke. I think he's a good bet for the next few weeks. Saka's showing up as potentially injured at the moment, but he's usually injured, isn't he? And turns up and plays at the weekend. What I'm thinking is, though, is to swap Saka or remove Saka and thinking of going for add Phil Foden. Thinking of putting Foden in instead of Saka. It leaves me 8 million in the budget, or 0.8 of a million, sorry. 0.8 in the budget. And that would help me sort out Pedro. Could possibly put Delap in or Vardy. I still like Vardy. I think Leicester got some good fixtures. I think this week, Arsenal have got a good away game at Bournemouth. Man City away at Wolves, possibly better. And next week, Man City, Southampton, Arsenal, Liverpool, and actually Leicester. Who have Leicester got next week? Leicester at home to Forest, local derby. Liking that. Liking Vardy for a goal there, I've got to say. Then week 10, Man City away at Bournemouth, Arsenal away at Newcastle, Leicester away at Ipswich. Then week 11, which will be the last week before I do my wild card, Man City away at Brighton, Villa at Chelsea. So I think Man City got the best fixtures in the next 4 weeks. I think Foden finally plays alright, but then Leicester, Man City, but won't really matter because I'll be probably playing Solanke because he'll be playing at Ipswich and banging in goals like there's no tomorrow. I'm tempted to go for more Spurs players, to be honest, for that week, but we'll see. So, although I know it's kind of contrary to what everyone else is doing, getting rid of Saka and swapping for Foden for the next 4 weeks, I know there's rotation in Man City and everything. But you know, I've got to take a chance because the you know, it's not gone well so far. I've got to chase it a bit. So I'm going to make that transfer. I'm going to confirm that transfer. I'm going to pick my final team. I'm going to stick with Sells because I think Palace at home's quite good. I think I might swap. Make Concert my first sub. Stick with Saliba. Got to have at least one Arsenal player, I guess. Going to stick with Haaland as captain. I think that's a pretty good team. In fact, I'm thinking team of the week. Davis at Everton. Here we go. He gets low. He's going to get some missing points this week. Let's try McNeil again. Not sure Rodgers is going to get a lot because I think Villa, Fulham's 0-0. Salah against Chelsea. I mean, maybe Salah might have been the substitution to make. But I don't know. Just you can't bet against Mo Salah, can you? You know, and he does better in bigger games. You know, I think if he's playing Chelsea, he's gonna turn up, isn't he? I do like Foden away at the Wolves, and I think because he's sort of come back from injury and everything, he's going to get some game time. Yeah, I'm super confident. I'm loving that. I'm loving my team, liking the look of it. It's got 100 points written all over it and a green arrow. Superb. Right, I hope you enjoy. I'll be back on Monday to go through the aftermath and just big up my team and my team selections and how many points I got and how fantastic it was. Alternatively, I'll be back on Monday to share the misery of another truly awful game week. Enjoy the weekend, enjoy all the matches and everything, whatever you're doing, and I'll see you on Monday. Cheerio.